dove into the midnight deep, chasing dreams the ocean keeps. Through silent tides and endless blue, I swore that I was meant for you. Hands outstretched through waves so cold, searching for a love to hold. But the deeper that I fell, the more you slipped into the swell. I was a pearl diver, sinking for you, hoping to find something rare and true. But all I found were empty shells, echoes of a love that fell. I traced your name in shifting sand, the tide erased it from my hand. Like all the words we left unsaid, lost beneath the waves instead. Hands outstretched through waves so cold, searching for a love to hold. But the deeper that I fell, the more you slipped into the swell. I was a pearl diver, sinking for you, hoping to find something rare and true. But all I found were empty shells, echoes of a love that fell. Maybe pearls are never meant for hands that shake and hearts that bend. Maybe love was never there, just water pressing everywhere. I was a pearl diver, sinking for you, reaching for light that never broke through. Now I rise with empty hands, drifting back to where this began. Barefoot nights beneath the pines, you held my hand, said love takes time. We ran through fields where echoes played, but some stars aren't meant to stay. Flickers in the summer haze, fading faster out of place. I reached for you, but all I found, shadows dancing on the ground. I was chasing fireflies, holding on to borrowed light. Thought I caught you in my hands, but love was never meant to last. Your laughter fell like autumn leaves, soft and golden, out of reach. I tried to keep the warmth alive, but even flames say their goodbyes. Flickers in the summer haze, fading faster out of place. I reached for you, but all I found, shadows dancing on the ground. I was chasing fireflies, holding but in the dark the truth was clear. You were never really here. We used to dance in the kitchen light, whisper dreams in the dead of night. Now silence lingers like a ghost, and I miss the warmth I used to hold. Fingertips don't trace the same. Kisses taste like someone's name. We fake a laugh, we play along, but deep inside we know it's wrong. We're falling out of love, can't deny it now. Holding on too tight just to watch it drown. We say the words, but they feel so cold, like echoes lost in halls of gold. The coffee's bitter, the air feels thin. We're strangers in our own skin. Tell me, when did I start to break? When did love become a weight? We're falling out of love, can't deny it now. Holding on too tight just to watch it drown. We say the words, but they feel so cold, like echoes lost in halls of gold. Maybe love was never meant to last, just a shadow of the past. Maybe we were just a spark, fading softly in the dark. We're falling out of love, let's not pretend. Turning pages we can't amend. One last touch, one last sight. Let's not say goodbye with another lie. We used to dance in the kitchen light. Now we just turn off the switch and I found your letters in a wooden drawer. Fingers trace the ink like days before. Soft spilled words, they never fade, but time has turned them silver gray. Do all the letters like tears tears unshelled. Every syllable a love long dead. Pages whisper what we lost, frozen in time, but at what cost? A love once warm, now cold to touch. Promises sealed, but left to rust. Your name still lingers on my lips, like a melody I can't resist. Do all the letters like tears unshed. Every syllable love long dead. Pages whisper what we lost, frozen in time, but at what cost? Do all the letters like tears unshed. Every syllable a love long dead. Pages whisper what we lost, frozen in time, but at what cost? Maybe in spring the rain will take them, wash away the words we once swore sacred. But even if the ink should fade, your ghost is something I can't erase. Do all the letters like tears unshed. Every syllable a love long dead. Pages whisper what we lost, frozen in time, but at what cost? Do all the letters like tears unshed. Soft reminders of words we left unsaid. Though time moves on, I'm standing still, holding the past against my will. Drifting high on borrowed time, flickering light, a fragile sign. Your name still lingers in the air, soft and weightless, nowhere there. Paper lantern rise so high, carry all the words we left behind. Golden embers fading bright, one last glow before the night. Hands once held in candles glow, now just ashes on the snow. Wishes written, set aflame, but in the end, it's all the same. Paper lantern rise so high, carry all the words we left behind. Golden embers fading bright, one last glow before golden streets after the storm. You and I, hands kept warm, the scent of sugar in the air. Love once sweet, now nowhere. Raindrops glisten on my skin, melting slow just like we did. Soft and fleeting, warm and bright, gone before we held it tight. Caramel rain falls down my face, dripping slow then fades away. Love that lingers, love that stays, sweet at first but never stays. We built a world in coffee steam, spun our hearts in autumn dreams, but seasons shift and sugar burns. Now I'm left with lessons learned. The raindrops glisten on my skin, melting slow just like we did. Soft and fleeting, warm and bright, gone before we held it tight. Caramel rain falls down my face, dripping slow then fades away. Love that lingers, love that stays, sweet at first but never stays. Maybe love was never meant to last beyond the present tense. Like candy left out in the rain, soft and golden, lost again. Caramel rain falls down my face, ghosts of kisses, time misplaced. Once so golden, now it's gray. Love that melts and drifts away. Ooh, oh. Spinning lights in a paper dream, shadows dance where you used to be. Every color fades too soon, leaving echoes in the afternoon. Ooh, oh. Fingertips trace the time we lost, reflections shift but you stay a ghost. I reach for you but you're just a haze, slipping through these fractured days. Kaleidoscope days, turning but the view won't change. Pieces of you rearrange, but they never feel the same. Falling through a world of glass, catching moments that won't last. Golden sun on a silver street, softest words now incomplete. I chase the past in a painted frame, but the shapes keep changing your name. Fingertips trace the time we lost, reflections shift but you stay a ghost. I fractured days. Kaleidoscope days, turning but the view won't change. Pieces of you rearrange, but they never feel the same. Falling through a world of glass, catching moments that won't last. Maybe love was meant to break, a picture blurred with each mistake. And though the light still bends and shines, you're no longer on my side. Kaleidoscope days, spinning but the past remains. Colors shift but can't erase all the echoes left in place. Through the glass I see it clear. You were never really here. Waves of time pull me back again to the place where you said my name. Footsteps fading on the shore, but I still hear them like before. Every night the tide rolls in, bringing echoes on the wind. Reach for you, but all I find, a shadow cast in my own mind. I'm marooned in memories, drifting where you used to be, stranded in a love long gone, sinking while you salt on skin like tears that fell, tracing maps of our farewell. The lighthouse dim, the sails untied, but I still call you in the night. Every night the tide rolls in, bringing echoes on the wind. I reach for you, but all I find, a shadow cast in my own mind. I'm marooned in memories, drifting where you used to be, stranded in a love long gone, sinking while you're moving on. Maybe I was meant to stay, a castaway in yesterday, while you chase the open sea. I'm left where you abandoned me. I'm marooned in memory, lost where you won't turn to see. Love's a ghost that won't let go, a shipwrecked heart and underneath. A shipwrecked heart and underneath. light spills across the empty bed. Echoes of your voice still fill my head. I reach for shadows where you used to be, but all I hold is faded memory. On the other side of midnight, do you miss me too? Do you lie awake and wonder if I'm thinking of you? Are the stars still shining, or did they fade away like the words we left unspoken, lost along the way? City lights reflect on pouring rain. Footsteps whisper but they don't say your name. I trace your ghost on the window pane, but every touch just ends in pain. On the other side of midnight, do you miss me too? Do you lie awake and wonder if I'm thinking of you? Are the stars still shining, or did they fade away like the words we left unspoken, lost along the way? Maybe love was just a fleeting dream, a silent film on a silver screen. But if I close my eyes just right, I swear I see you in the neon light. On the other side of midnight, is there still a trace of the love we lost but couldn't quite erase? Are you standing in the dark just like me tonight, or have you already vanished into morning light? Fingers slip, the thread unwinds. Stitch by stitch, we leave behind a tapestry of love once tight, now frayed beneath the morning light. Your voice still lingers in the hall, like fading paint upon the wall. We try to mend, we try to sew, but broken seams refuse to hold. We're unraveling thread by thread, words unspoken, left unsaid. Every touch feels out love is lost between the lines. The scent of cinnamon still lingers here, soft and warm like whispers near. Your laughter once danced in the air, now it fades like dust nowhere. I trace the echoes in the dark, holding on to what we lost. Sweet as fire, bright as sparks, now just embers growing cold. Cinnamon and ashes on my tongue. Love once sweet, now bitter and gone. The taste of you still burns inside, but all that's left is smoke and time. The table's set, but no one stays. Memories served on empty plates. I drink the past in sips too deep, swallowing what I couldn't keep. I trace the echoes in the dark, holding on to what we lost. Sweet as fire, bright as sparks, now just embers growing cold. Cinnamon and ashes on my tongue. Love once sweet, now bitter and gone. The taste of you still burns inside, but all that's left is smoke and time. If I could turn the flames around, would we still be standing now? Or would we end like we began, a fleeting spark in open hands? Cinnamon and ashes on my tongue. Fading warmth where love belonged. The fire died, the ember sighed. Now only dust where we survived. Looking through these amber lenses, everything still shines in gold. Soft lit memories of you and me, stories left but never told. But time will wait, it pulls the tide, turning warmth to colder nights. Still I wear these tinted dreams, pretending love's still in between. Amber lenses hiding all the cracks inside, painting over love like a sunset trapped in glass. Amber lenses make believe that you're still near, keeping all the ghosts so clear, even when you disappeared. People say the truth is clearer when you take the colors off, but I would rather live in sepia than watch the past just fade and stop. But time won't wait, it pulls the tide, turning warmth to colder nights. Still love these tinted dreams, pretending love's still in between. Amber lenses hiding all the cracks inside, painting over love that died, like a sunset trapped in glass. Amber lenses make believe that you're still near, keeping all the ghosts so clear, even when you disappeared. If I take them off, would I break apart? Would I see the truth, or just the scars? Maybe love was never gold, just a shadow growing cold. Amber lenses blurring what I shouldn't see, keeping all the lies in me, so I don't have to let you go. Amber lenses fading as the night comes in, still I wear them once again to pretend you're here, my friend. The stage was set, the lights burned bright. We played our parts, we read our lines, every whisper, every vow felt so real, but where are we now? So take your bow, the show is done. No second acts, no reruns. The crowd is gone, the echoes fade, just empty seats and a love misplaced. Curtain falls, you walk away. Guess I was never meant to stay. Your smile was scripted, your touch rehearsed, every kiss just made it worse. I gave you truth, you gave a scene, now I'm left with memories. So take your bow, the show is done. No second acts, no reruns. The crowd is gone, the echoes fade, just empty seats and a love misplaced. Curtain falls, you walk away. Guess I was never meant to stay. No standing ovation, no last embrace, just a hollow stage and a lost embrace. I wait for lines you'll never say, guess we were in to end this way. So take your bow, the show is is done, no second acts, no reruns. The crowd is gone, the echoes fade, just empty seats and a love misplaced. Curtain falls, you walk away. Guess I was never meant to stay. So take your bow, the lights go dim. A tragic play, we'll never win. No closing scene, just exit signs. No love to save, no borrowed time. Curtain falls, you walk away, and I am left in yesterday. I see you laughing, but never at me. Standing so close, yet miles in between. You turn your head when I call your name. Guess I'm just a shadow in your frame. I'm living in your blind spot, hiding in the dark. You never see the way I break when you tear me apart. Standing right beside you, but I might as well be gone. 'Cause loving you feels like waiting for a dawn that won't come. Watch you chase what you'll never find, running in circles, leaving me behind. You hold his hand like it's meant to be, while I fade into the scenery. I'm living in your blind spot, hiding in the dark. Never see the way I break when you tear me apart. Standing right beside you, but I might as well be gone. 'Cause loving you feels like waiting for a dawn that won't come. Maybe I should walk away, erase your name from my skin. But every time I try to leave, I get pulled back in. Try to leave, I get pulled back in, like a ghost caught in the wind, forever chasing you, even though I know the truth. I'm stuck in your blind spot, screaming but unheard. Every time I reach for you, the lines just get blurred. Disappear tomorrow, would you even know? Or would you keep on walking like you've done before? Fingers on the ivory key, so slow, tracing melodies we used to know. Echoes linger in an empty hall, but every note now starts to fall. Withering Sonata, fading, falling. Play me like you did before. anymore. Curtains dance with the midnight air. Shadows waltzing, but you're not there. The rhythm stumbles out of tune. A love composed but played too soon. Withering Sonata, fading, falling. Play me like you did before. Withering Sonata, aching, calling. But you don't listen anymore. Maybe silence sings much louder now than any vow you swore somehow. I press the keys, they sigh and break, like every step I failed to take. Withering Sonata, fading, falling. Every note is crying slow. Withering Sonata, aching, calling. But I'm the only one who knows. Oh, golden light spills on the pavement. Footsteps echo down the street. I rehearse the words 1,000 times, but my voice feels incomplete. You turned around, eyes like a sunset, burning bright but out of reach. I held my breath and whispered softly, but the wind stole every speech. I said I love you, too late, too slow. The sun dipped down, now I'll never know. Would you have stayed? Would you have turned? Now all I have is a heart that burns. Empty roads and dying embers. City lights replace the stars. I was hoping for forever, but forever isn't ours. I said I love you, too late, too slow. The sun dipped down, now I'll never know. Would you have stayed? Would you have turned? Now all I have is a heart that burns. I should've known the time won't wait. Should've spoken before it was fate. Now your shadow fades away, just a ghost in yesterday. I said I love you, too late, too slow. The night took you where I can't go. Would you have stayed? Would you have turned? Now all I you're just a memory now. Your touch once felt like home, so warm. Now it feels like a storm. Every word you speak, it cuts so deep. A love that once was mine to keep. Your touch is toxic, it burns me slow. Once I loved you, but now I know. Every kiss, every embrace leaves a scar, it's not the same place. I thought I could change the way we are, but you keep pulling me apart. We were perfect once, but now we're broken. Every promise you made was just a token. Your touch is toxic, it burns me slow. Once I loved you, but now I know. Every kiss, every embrace leaves a scar, it's not the same place. We're stuck in a cycle, can't break free. The love we had is just a memory. You hold me close, but it feels like chains. This toxic love is causing me. Your touch is toxic, it burns me slow. Once I loved you, but now I know. Every kiss, every embrace leaves a scar, it's not the same. Your touch is toxic, it burns me slow. Once I loved you, but now I know. Every kiss, every embrace leaves a scar, it's not the same place. I need to walk away from you before your poison pulls me through. I thought this love would never end, that we'd be together, hand in hand. I gave you all I had inside. Never thought the day would come when we'd collide. I promised I'd be there forever, but forever slipped away. I thought you'd always be my answer, but now I'm left with just the pain. I love you more than I can say, even though you've gone away. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but love's not always in our control. I love you more than words could show, and it hurts to let you go. I never thought I'd feel this way, but I love you more than I can say. I used to dream of all we do, building our lives, just me and you. But dreams are fragile, they can break. Now just a broken shape. I love you more than I can say, even though you've gone away. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but love's not always in our control. I love you more than words could show, and it hurts to let you go. I never thought I'd feel this way, but I love you more than I can say. Maybe love was never meant to last, maybe it was just too fast. But no matter where you are, you'll always be my shining star. I love you more than I can say, even though you've gone away. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but love's not always in our control. I love you more than words could show, and it hurts to let you go. I feel this way, but I love you more than I can say. I love you more than I can say.